afternoon from Kandersteg, Switzerland, still in the Berner Oberland area now, just up from Lake Thun. Look at this setting that they've put me in. This is Camping Rendezvous, and it is right next to the cable cars, which are just opened today and are on their way up to Lake Oeschinensee. A lot of people hike it, but that's just too steep for me. So we are having one last adventure here in Switzerland, and it's gonna be a good one. Super easy. Got my ticket, normally $32 up and back on the gondola. You can't use the kiosk though. You've got to go to that little house to show your half fare card. And this is what I'm going to see. I mean, pretty glorious, right? So, a nice lady at the campground gave me some advice on how to turn left at the ski park area and kind of do the whole circle backwards. And that's the best viewpoint, which apparently everybody misses. So, we'll see how that goes. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I love gondolas that work. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Non, bouge plus.
Wow.
On est bien,
Wow.
bouge plus.
Wow. Okay. So glad I decided to come up here.
Pourquoi tu regardes en bas?
Alors, on va aller chaque fois.
It's kind of fun when it goes over those bumps.
Mais c'est
That's what they look like.
Aux premières fois quand je prends pareil les œufs, après au bout de 2 jours ça va, ça va, mais les premiers.
And just like that, we are into the station and way up in the mountains. And yes, my head cold is yelling at me right now and saying, "What are you doing up here?" And I don't care. I get to go see the lake. And that's it. That's how you get off. That's what it looks like. I mean, fabulous. Here's what the lake looks like. And here we go. Oh my God, this is so beautiful up here. I mean, come on. Oh, this rivals anything I saw over in Jungfrau, that's for sure. I have no words. This is breathtaking. And this is the trail from the cable car down to the lake. I can't. Would you look at that? I honestly can't get over it. That's amazing. Astounding, stupendous, momentous, monumental, magnificent, glorious, awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping, beautiful. Wow. So, this is the left that she was talking about. Most everybody goes to the right, but a few people know the secret, I guess, and they go to the left. Wow. Can you hear that? That's an avalanche. Wow. This trail has led up through the forest, which is quite beautiful. Chasing waterfalls in Switzerland. Look at them all up there. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm clear down here And I don't know if you can see, there is a little tiny line of people, like right up there, climbing all the way up there. There's no way my heart can do that. So I'm really hoping that this trail heads down, because, wow, I don't know. You can see people going up on that one. I'm not that hardy, not anymore. And you round the corner, and there it is. There's the lake. More of this gravelly trail on the way to the lake. It's not quite in view yet. Well, now I can see it. Oh my God, that's a beautiful color. Look at that lake. Guess this is what we do. We come here and we take pictures. I mean, that is one beautiful lake. Wow. And you got to take all the people with it, because that's just how it goes. Okay, but this is what everyone does. They come to this bench. They get whoever is behind them to take a million pictures. This is glorious here. Absolutely stunning. And I'm glad I came up to the viewpoint first, rather than down at the lake and then climbing up. Oh my God, this place. Wow. It's such a paradox that we have snow like right here. And yet, here, let me show you. It is hot. People are down to their skivvies. I took my puffer off. I have my nice picnic, because that's what I do. And now I'm gonna go down to the lakeside. I just can't seem to stop filming. This is the little bridge that's right by the hut on the way down. It just keeps getting better. Just one of those Bizacs, what were they called? Ibiza. Ibiza's hanging out on the trail back. Look at those horns. Wow, I'm gonna get close. Wow, that was exciting. Seeing an Ibiza, but I wanted to show that this trail does get a little sloggy. And it's been drying out in the sun all day, but yeah, you wouldn't want to hike this in the rain. That's for sure. Anyway, that's how it goes on through the forest. A lot of switchbacks, and there's the lake. Okay, a little bit more of the trail. Now that we've got some patches of sunshine. It was getting pretty dark there underneath all those trees, but I'm almost down. It's been quite the switchback. And this is, I mean, look at those rocks. Wow. Gorgeous. Ugh, I love rocks. Well, made it down to the bottom, nearly. I want to get a little bit up high so you can see it. Anyway, it's a 40-minute walk from here back to the cable car. Sometimes in the summer they have a bus running, but I don't think it's running yet. I'm lucky the cable car was running. So, anyway, beautiful. This looks very crowded, although when you're here, it doesn't feel as crowded as it may appear. People are kind of spread out, but this is first day of the cable car being open, so it's kind of opening day of the season. And look at that, people come down here and swim. And anyway, I wanted to show that waterfall because that's pretty cool. I've made it to the other side. This is where people usually come into. I gotta say, she was absolutely correct sending me left and up and around, and then coming back to this area. A lot of people just stop here. Anyway, that is the mountain hut, which is hardly a hut. That's the restaurant where you can get yourself a meal, cup of coffee, and I saw fire pits all around. These little puffs of smoke down there. And of course, we've got some happy German boys down there. Clouds are coming in, tidbit nipply. And now I am going to see if there's a shuttle. If not, I'll be walking down, or up rather, to the cable car. Well, that was certainly not 40 minutes. It's taken me an hour. That was a very steep hike. And now I am back up to the cable car. There's a cable car. So, off we go. And here we go, on the final leg. I gotta tell you, between the altitude and the elevation gain, in going out to the viewpoint and then back along Oeschinensee, and then the hike back, I'm bushwhacked, man. Oh, here we go, here we go. That is always fun. Look, it's Kandersteg. Oh, so the town isn't too far away, but I don't know if I'm gonna get into town. I'm just bushed. So, I guess this ends our adventure here in Switzerland.